Everyone, I'm Carly Busch, a PhD student in the Cooper and the Burnell Biology Education Research Labs at Arizona State University. Thanks for coming to see my poster. I'm really excited to talk with you about my recent research entitled Coming Out to the Class, Students Benefit When an Instructor Reveals Her LGBTQ Identity. It is well documented that instructor identities that are often visible, such as gender and race, can impact students' experiences in the course, and that shared identities help students see their instructors as role models. However, it's unclear whether this is true for identities that are invisible and that may carry a stigma, such as LGBTQ identities. Therefore, in this study, we investigated the impact on students of an instructor coming out during class. Our research questions were, to what extent do students perceive specific benefits from their instructor revealing her LGBTQ identity during class? To what extent do students think the instructor coming out had a positive impact on their overall course experience and why? And to what extent do students think a STEM instructor coming out is appropriate and why? So how did we do this? In an upper level large enrollment biology course at an R1 institution in Arizona, an instructor revealed her LGBTQ identity to her students using this introductory PowerPoint slide at the beginning of the semester. At the end of the semester, we surveyed students using a series of Likert scale and open response items pertaining to our research questions. We analyzed our quantitative data using linear regression and our qualitative data using open coding methods. So what did we find? The majority of students agreed that they perceived that the instructor coming out increased their willingness of approaching her for mentorship, how connected they felt to her, their confidence to pursue a career in science, their sense of belonging to the course, and their sense of belonging to the scientific community. Based on our regression analyses, we found that for all 5 outcomes, LGBTQ students reported disproportionately positive impacts compared to their non-LGBTQ peers. And women reported disproportionate benefits for 3 of the 5 outcomes compared to men. When we asked students if the instructor coming out had a positive impact, no impact, or negative impact on their overall course experience, 66% reported a positive impact. And based on their open-ended responses, 47% said that that was due to making their instructor more relatable. Finally, 96% of all students, LGBTQ and non-LGBTQ alike, thought it was appropriate for a STEM instructor to come out during class. When asked why, they most commonly said that it would help to normalize LGBTQ identities. In the study with one instructor at a single institution in Arizona, we found that the instructor coming out in class had a widespread positive impact on students, regardless of whether they also identify as LGBTQ. And at this point, you might be wondering if these findings hold true in your community or at your institution. We're in the process of replicating this study at a national level. So if you're an LGBTQ instructor, faculty member, or graduate student and are interested in learning more or being involved in our research, please use that QR code to access the forum and we will be in touch.